Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome back. It's good to see you. How's it going? Done all right last night. 4-2 on the officials. What let us down? I think Djokovic dropped a set, didn't he? So we had him for 3-0. And Lloyd Harris ended up getting beat by Quinton Hallis. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Still finished positive. Tonight will be better. We've got day two of round one. Before I get into it, like and subscribe if you would. We're only 5 away from 100 now, so do me the favour. It only takes a second. Just hit subscribe. I appreciate it. Right, so I've got picked out. There's about 30 games tonight. I think I've got 7 that I'm probably going to have a bet on, and then I'll just fly through the rest as quick as I can. So the first one I've got is Terence Atman, Daniel Medvedev. Look, Terence Atman only turned pro 2022. He's decent as well. We took him a couple of times last year, didn't we? To win a set here and there. He's alright. He won 2 challenger titles. Daniel Medvedev, this is the first event of the season for him. He could be a little bit rusty. Nonetheless, I don't think anyone's going to come close to Medvedev until well later on in this event. The only way I can look here is Medvedev getting this one done in 3, especially on the hard court. He loves it, doesn't he? He loves it. I'm looking forward to watching that one, seeing what he's like. Got to be Medvedev in 3. I imagine he's going to be a massive favourite, so it's probably the only way you could look. Next one is Roberto Batista Agut, Ben Shelton. Shelton's seeded here, isn't he? You know, he's got some. Where did he get to last year? The quarterfinals. He's got quarterfinal points to defend, hasn't he? Reached the semis last week in Auckland. Batista Agut, he ended up getting beaten in the quarterfinals in Hong Kong, and then he got beaten in the first round of. I can't remember. Was it Adelaide or was that Auckland too? I'm expecting Ben Shelton to be able to get this one done. Batista Agut seems to be on the decline. It seems to be affecting him more so now as well. He could steal a set. He could steal a set. I wouldn't be surprised, but I could only look at Ben Shelton getting that one done. I'm probably going to take him to win. I'll probably take him to win the first set, something like that. Have a look on Twitter in a bit. Next one, excuse me, is Zizou Bergs, Stefanos Tsitsipas. This was supposed to be Tsitsipas and Berrettini, wasn't it? That would have been a well better match. I don't know what I would have went for in that, but now it's Zizou Berg. I think this is quite straightforward. This should be easy enough for Tsitsipas. He was struggling with his back in the United Cup, weren't he? So we'll keep an eye on that. I don't know. I just can't see Bergs springing an upset here, and even if I just think he's at danger of getting outpowered by Tsitsipas here. So it's the only way I could look. Stefanos Tsitsipas to win the first set, maybe. Maybe I am sort of teetering on that. 3-0, I'm not too sure. It'll probably be Tsitsipas to win the first set. We'll hang fire on that one. Next one, Daniel Altmaier, Karen Kachanov. So Daniel Altmaier's actually had quite a decent, well, he's had a surprisingly good start to the season. He got to the quarterfinals in Auckland, got to the second round in Brisbane. Kachanov got beat in the first round in Hong Kong, didn't he? But I'm not going to let that worry me. This probably is, as far as a first round opponent anyway, Daniel Altmaier is quite tricky. I'll give him that. I am expecting Kachanov to get the win. It's one of them with him. He loves it like this because no one's talking about him. There's no pressure on him whatsoever. No one will mention him until he gets to like the quarters and the semis. We've seen him do it before. I think at the bare minimum, Karen Kachanov gets past the first round of the Australian Open. I'm definitely going to be taking him. Don't know what I'm going to be looking at on the side, but it'd have to be Kachanov to win. I don't know in what. I don't know what the total is. It might go over as well. You do probably fancy Altmaier to steal one, especially the way he's been playing. Kachanov gets that done. Kachanov first set, whatever you want. I can't see him getting beat there. 3 more. So if you're still watching, like the video if you would, subscribe if you would. It helps me out a lot. Like I said, only 5 left till 100. We're nearly there. Nearly there. I can feel it. We'll definitely get to 100 by the end of this tournament. I can feel it. Do me a favour. Subscribe. Like. I appreciate it. Right, we've got 3 more, haven't we? Let's get right into it. Hugo Humbert, David Goffin. David Goffin's dropped off a lot, hasn't he, the past couple of seasons? He was really good. He still is good as well, give him his due, but very inconsistent. Hugo Humbert's fantastic. We love Hugo Humbert on this channel. Really good player. He really should be winning this. Really should be winning this. This is typical someone on a rising trajectory versus someone on a fallen one. You know, you're taking the rise or the decline. Humbert was sick a couple of weeks ago, weren't he? What tournament was that? He had to pull out, didn't he? Can't remember what it was. Um, the way he finished last season was fantastic. Pretty much at the peak. I don't know. I don't really know what David Goffin's saying, to be honest with you. I don't know what to expect from him. It could go over. Goffin could win a set, nonetheless. I'm definitely going to be taking Hugo Humbert to beat him. No doubt about that. Hugo Humbert gets that one done in 4, would you say? 4? I don't think it's going to be a 3. I think 4 to 5 at a push. Definitely Hugo Humbert for me. Game number 6 is Omar Jasika versus Hubert Hurkacz. This is probably the easiest one that you're going to get. Easiest one you're going to get. So straightforward. It's decent that Jasika's got, through qualifying. That Hurkacz serve is immense, isn't it? We say it all the time. He's a force to be reckoned with on that serve, especially in the quick conditions as well. This really suits his style of play. He's not going to win the title, unfortunately, but he should fucking batter Jasika here. He should destroy him. I'd be looking at Hurkacz in 3. I'd be looking at Hurkacz to win the first set. I just don't think Jasika's got anything that apart from the home crowd. I don't think he's got enough weapons to be able to neutralise Hurkacz whatsoever. Give me Hurkacz in 3, and for him to win the first set as well, either one. And the last one that I've got is Alex de Minaur, Milos Raonic. This has got to be de Minaur all day. It's got to be the demon. Be interesting to see how Raonic is playing. He could steal himself a set just on the serve alone. He's got a very strong serve. Alex de Minaur generally goes deep in Australia, doesn't he? It's his home fucking slam. I really fancy him to go deep in this one. I really do. I don't know what it is about him, but yeah, I'm looking forward to taking Alex de Minaur tonight. I really am. I think he absolutely destroys Milos Raonic. I really do. I don't know what the odds are. I imagine he'll be a decent enough favourite. I'll probably take de Minaur to win the first set all day. So that's all the officials from me straight off the bat. So probably Medvedev 3-0. Ben Shelton Tsitsipas to win the first set. Probably look at Karen Khachanov as well to beat Daniel Altmaier. Definitely take Hugo Humbert to beat David Goffin. Hubert Hurkacz in 3 or to win the first set. Alex de Minaur to win the first set. Fucking sound, mates. Can't go wrong with that. And I know I've probably left quite a few out, but I'm quite up in the air with these ones, so I'll just run through them as quick as I can in case you're interested. So we've got, this will be a mouthful. So Carballes Baena, Hugo Gaston. Hugo Gaston's a fucking clown, isn't he? Cannot trust putting a penny on him. Don't really want to bet on Baena as well. That's yours. That's anyone's that. Flavio Cobolli, Nicholas Yarry. Probably take Nicholas Yarry. Sebastian Korda, Vic Capriva. Got to be Sebastian Korda. Patrick Kipson, Emil Ruusuvuori. I missed that one. I didn't even notice that. That's a decent one. Emil Ruusuvuori will smoke him. Surely that'll be a decent game. Musetti v Bonzi. That's a shit to that one. Probably take Lorenzo Musetti. Duckworth, Van Ash. Lean towards Van Ash. Constant Lestienne. Davidovich Fokina. Has to be Davidovich Fokina or not. And Mannarino, Wawrinka. Got to be Adrian Mannarino. Alexei Popper and Mark Polmans. That's a tough one. I'd lean with Alexei Popper, and I imagine he'll be a decent favourite in that. Denis Shapovalov versus Jakub Mensah. We faded Shapovalov the other day, didn't we, against Sebastian Ofner? Just not betting on him. Can't bet on someone who's got a tennis career and a rap career on the side, unfortunately, so that's a no-go. Alexander Vukic, Jordan Thompson. Haven't we just had that game? Haven't we just seen this game a couple of weeks ago? Jordan Thompson battered them. He did, yeah. Jordan Thompson won 6-3, 6-2. That was in Brisbane the other week. Probably go with Thompson again. Eubanks, Taro Daniel, fucking hell. Lima Taro Daniel, he had a decent little run. And it was at Auckland, yeah, he had a decent run. Gael Monfils should beat Yannick Hanfman. Max Martyr, Nuno Borges. I know that's a shit to that one. I'd lean with Max Martyr, but I know people will be taking Nuno Borges to win that. Andy Murray, Echeverry, no idea. Don't bet on Andy Murray. Tabilo, Kovacevic. You'd say Tabilo, but he has just won the title back in was it Auckland? Yeah, he won the Auckland title, so he might be a bit hungover from that. Hijikata, Struff. I'd probably fancy Jan Leonard Struff for that one. Kekmanovic, Watanuki, I'd take Kekmanovic. Muller v Grenier. No idea. No idea. Battle of the Frenchies there. Nah, don't like the look at that. Zhang v Courier, it'd have to be Zhang. And the last one is Felix Auger-Aliassime versus Dominic Thiem. No way I'd be taking Felix Auger-Aliassime there, especially after the other night. You'll get decent odds with Dominic Thiem there. I might even throw him to win a set or two. I might throw him to win a set or two. I might make that unofficial. Go and have a look on Twitter at Paulie Sports. Go and follow me if you're not. I'll post what I'm going for in a bit. So, yeah, we'll go and get that cash. Tonight will be better. I'm quite positive of it. Quite fucking positive. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you watching as always. Drop a like if you've liked it. Subscribe if you would. That's all of it, innit? Yeah, that's all of them. Fucking hell, my head's spinning after that. I felt like we just had to reel so many off there. Officials, like I previously mentioned, I'll be looking at Medvedev, Shelton, Tsitsipas, Kachanov, Humbert, Erkac, and Alex de Minaur. I'll post what I'm going for on Twitter in a bit. Take it easy, take care of yourself, take care of one another. Let's go get some cash and enjoy the tennis. See you in a bit.